Introduction. The text is about a special orchestra in Paraguay called the Recycled Orchestra. Poor children living near a large landfill make and play musical instruments created from rubbish and scrap materials. The orchestra became famous around the world after videos of their performances were shared online. The story shows how recycling, creativity, and music changed the lives of poor children and gave them confidence, fame, and hope for the future. Summary. The lesson, "Don't throw things away, play them," explains how people can recycle waste in creative ways. Instead of throwing rubbish away, some people reuse old materials to make useful and beautiful things. One inspiring example is the Recycled Orchestra of Paraguay. The orchestra was created in Queitara, a very poor area near the largest landfill in Paraguay. Around 40,000 people live there in difficult conditions. Many families survive by collecting rubbish from the dump. Even though the people are poor, music is very important in the community. Music can be heard everywhere from small radios, but most families cannot afford expensive musical instruments. One member of the orchestra is Maria de Rios. She says music changed her life completely. Music taught her discipline, confidence, and helped her travel around the world. Before joining the orchestra, she felt invisible because poor children from the landfill were often ignored by society. After the orchestra became famous, people started respecting and talking to the children. In 2006, an environmental consultant named Fabio Chavez and a rubbish picker named Nicolas Kohler Gomez had an unusual idea. They wondered if musical instruments could be made from the rubbish found at the landfill. They began collecting scrap materials and experimenting. An old oil drum became the body of a cello, while a bent kitchen fork was used as part of a violin. Other pieces of wood, cans, pipes, and recycled materials were also turned into instruments. The first instruments sounded rough and scratchy, but they were good enough for children to begin learning music. The children practiced hard and slowly improved. Chavez trained the children and created an orchestra. He explained that normal violins were very expensive and cost more than houses in Queitara. However, instruments made from trash had little money value, so they were less likely to be stolen or sold. The orchestra slowly became better at playing music. At first, their performances sounded cacophonous, meaning noisy and unmusical. But over time, they became skilled musicians. A short video was uploaded to YouTube to help raise money for a documentary about the orchestra. The video became very popular and news stories about the children spread across the world. Soon the Recycled Orchestra became internationally famous. The children performed in many countries and even played with famous heavy metal bands like Metallica and Megadeth. Their story inspired people everywhere because it showed that talent and creativity can grow even in poverty. The lesson also talks about the algoza, a traditional musical instrument used in Pakistan by Sindhi, Punjabi, Saraiki, Kutchi, and Balak musicians. The algoza can also be made using recycled wood and old furniture. This shows that recycling can support music and culture in many countries. The overall message of the text is that rubbish can become something valuable and beautiful. Recycling not only helps the environment but can also change lives, create opportunities, and inspire people around the world. Answers of all questions. Comprehension A. Question 1. What caused the orchestra to rapidly become well-known around the world? Answer. A YouTube video and media stories made the orchestra famous worldwide. Question 2. How did the inhabitants of Queitara usually listen to music before the orchestra was created? Answer. They usually listened to music on cheap plastic radios. Comprehension B. Question 1. What adjectives can you think of to describe Maria Rios's life before she joined the orchestra? Answer. Poor, difficult, lonely, and unnoticed. Question 2. Find out what idiosyncratic means. Why is it a good word for describing the musical instruments? Answer. Idiosyncratic means unusual or unique. It is a good word because the instruments were made from rubbish and look different from normal instruments. Comprehension C. Question 1. Apart from a fork, what other scrap materials do you think they used to make a violin? Answer. They may have used cans, wood, wires, bottle caps, or old metal pieces. Question 2. Why do you think people began wanting to talk to the children when they didn't before? Answer. People began respecting the children after they became famous musicians. Learning tip sentences using glossary words. Question. Write new sentences using each of the glossary words. Word. Resonates. Sentence. The sound of the drum resonates through the hall. Word. Ensemble. Sentence. The school ensemble performed beautifully on stage. Word. Cacophonous. Sentence. The broken instruments made a cacophonous noise. Research and decomposition. Question. Discuss what decomposition is. Answer. Decomposition is the process in which materials slowly break down naturally over time. Question. How long do different materials take to decompose? Plastic bag, about 10 to 20 साल. Plastic bottle, about 450 साल. Glass bottle, thousands of years. Tin can, about 50 साल. Orange peel, about 6 महीना. Leaves, a few months. Polystyrene, hundreds of years. Paper, about 2 to 6 हफ्ता. Grammar, vocabulary exercises solved. Question. What does resonates mean? Answer. It means vibrates or produces sound strongly. Question. What does ensemble mean? Answer. A group of musicians performing together. Question. What does cacophonous mean? Answer. Harsh, noisy, and unmusical. Question. What does unattainable mean? Answer. Something impossible to get. Question. What does idiosyncratic mean? Answer. Unique, strange, or unusual. Question. What does spawned mean? Answer. Caused or produced something. Important MCQs with answers. What is the lesson mainly about? A. Farming. B. Recycling and music. C. Sports. D. Space travel. Answer. B. Recycling and music. What is the name of the orchestra? A. Music band. B. Thresh group. C. Recycled orchestra. D. Sound team. Answer. C. Recycled orchestra. Which country is the orchestra from? A. Brazil. B. Paraguay. C. Argentina. D. Pakistan. Answer. B. Paraguay. Where do the orchestra children live? A. Near a landfill. B. Near a beach. C. In a palace. D. In a forest. Answer. A. Near a landfill. Who is Maria de Rios? A. A teacher. B. A singer. C. A member of the orchestra. D. A scientist. Answer. C. A member of the orchestra. What instrument does Maria play? A. Piano. B. Drum. C. Violin. D. Flute. Answer. C. Violin. What is special about Maria's violin? A. It is gold. B. It is made from rubbish. C. It is electronic. D. It is plastic only. Answer. B. It is made from rubbish. What did music teach Maria? A. Cooking. B. Discipline. C. Driving. D. Painting. Answer. B. Discipline. What is caterer? A. A school. B. A landfill area. C. A concert hall. D. A market. Answer. B. A landfill area. About how many people live in caterer? A. 10,000. B. 20,000. C. 40,000. D. 80,000. Answer. C. 40,000. How did people usually listen to music? A. Expensive radios. B. Cheap plastic radios. C. Mobile phones. D. Televisions. Answer. B. Cheap plastic radios. Who helped start the orchestra? A. Teachers only. B. Fabio Chavez and Nicolas Gomez. C. Metallica. D. The government. Answer. B. Fabio Chavez and Nicolas Gomez. What was Nicolas Gomez's job? A. Doctor. B. Musician. C. Rubbish picker. D. Driver. Answer. C. Rubbish picker. What was used to make a cello body? A. Bottle. B. Oil drum. C. Wood box. D. Plastic bag. Answer B. Oil drum. What was used for a violin tailpiece? A. Spoon. B. Knife. C. Bent kitchen fork. D. Wire. Answer C. Bent kitchen fork. Why could poor children not buy violins? A. Violins were bent. B. Violins were very expensive. C. Nobody sold violins. D. Children disliked violins. Answer B. Violins were very expensive. Why were trash instruments less likely to be stolen? A. They were ugly. B. They were worthless in money. C. They were too heavy. D. They were broken. Answer B. They were worthless in money. What does ensemble mean? A. A building. B. A music group. C. A machine. D. A classroom. Answer B. A music group. What does cacophonous mean? A. Sweet sounding. B. Very loud and musical. C. Harsh and noisy. D. Silent. Answer C. Harsh and noisy. What made the orchestra famous worldwide? A. Newspapers only. B. A YouTube video. C. Radio only. D. School competitions. Answer B. A YouTube video. Which bands performed with the orchestra? A. BTS and Blackpink. B. Metallica and Megadeth. C. Queen and ABBA. D. Coldplay and U2. Answer B. Metallica and Megadeth. What does idiosyncratic mean? A. Ordinary. B. Expensive. C. Unique and unusual. D. Broken. Answer C. Unique and unusual. What is the algoza? A. A dance. B. A local musical instrument. C. A drumstick. D. A song. Answer B. A local musical instrument. In which country is the algoza used? A. China. B. Pakistan. C. Japan. D. Egypt. Answer B. Pakistan. Which people traditionally use the algoza? A. Sindhi and Punjabi musicians. B. Doctors. C. Farmers. D. Pilots. Answer A. Sindhi and Punjabi musicians. What is decomposition? A. Making music. B. Breaking down naturally. C. Recycling bottles. D. Burning trash. Answer B. Breaking down naturally. Which item takes the longest to decompose? A. Orange peel. B. Leaves. C. Glass bottle. D. Paper. Answer C. Glass bottle. What is the main message of the text? A. Rubbish is useless. B. Recycling can create opportunities. C. Music is expensive. D. Landfills are beautiful. Answer B. Recycling can create opportunities. How did the orchestra change the children's lives? A. It made them famous and confident. B. It made them rich immediately. C. It sent them to prison. D. It closed the landfill. Answer A. It made them famous and confident. What lesson does the story teach? A. Never recycle. B. Poor people cannot succeed. C. Creativity can turn waste into treasure. D. Music is only for rich people. Answer C. Creativity can turn waste into treasure.